certainly a lot of huge talents in both of these squads here. The head coach from Croatia, Slavan Bilic, he himself a great player in his time. So Slavan Bilic, the man that was appointed head coach of the main national team back in July, a couple of years ago now, in 2006, the man that succeeded Slavko Kranjčar, has taken his team all the way through to the finals, which I just mentioned before will be taking place in summer of this year. A football tournament that we are all waiting for. So my name's Gary Preston, nice to have you with us. The referee today is from Spain, Mr. Cesar Muñoz Fernandez. Do you know the name of the lovely young lady here pulling some t-shirts out of the bag? And his two assistants, Jose Manuel Fernandez Fernanda and his number two, Pedro Medina Fernandez. So as far as these two are concerned, this is the dress rehearsal. A huge match for both of them. Very unusually now that this team, Croatia, have got a horrible record here in Split. They are facing here their fellow finalists, the Netherlands or Holland, if you like. Croatia have drawn 6 and lost 2 matches in this beautiful Adriatic city. Back from the former Yugoslavia back in 1991. Winless home record. Now, the last time they actually played here was a 1-1 result against Brazil back in 2005. Here the team from Holland, from the Netherlands, Klaas Huntelaar up front. It's Ryan Babel, Van der Vaart, Wesley Sneijder in midfield, together with Giovanni Van Bronckhorst, Demir Dizou, Tim de Cler, Joris Matthijssen, Mario Melchior, Johnny Heitinga in defence, and in goal, Edwin van der Sar. And for the Croats, it's Mladen Petric and Eduardo, the two strikers, with Dario Sierna and Niko Kranjčar, the two wingers. Luko Modric, the only player of the team, by the way, that doesn't play in Europe, the only Croatian homeboy. Niko Kovac next to him, and the back four comprises of Josip Simonic, Robert Kovac, Dario Simic, Vedran Čorkula, and in goal it's Stipe Pletikosa. So the boys in blue today, not a run yet as we're used to. Here from left to right, Holland, and from right to left, the home team from Croatia. As mentioned before here, the ball coming to Edwin van der Sar, the big boy in Dutch football now, right up the top as far as appearance is concerned. The 123rd appearance for Edwin van der Sar here tonight. Now, I did mention before that they haven't won here in many a year now. Winless home record in Split as Croatia. But on the other hand, however, they are undefeated on home soil in all competition matches since 1994. Croatia are one of those teams that you really have to have on your cards as far as the Euro 2008 are concerned. I'm sure you all know out there that they did round up on top of that table. Croatia leaving England behind them with that amazing win at Wembley, that 3-2 victory. They saw England off. And Croatia already were, at that time, of course, already qualified. Before that, a historic victory in Wembley, at 3-2 against England. That is typical of the Croatian supporters, but you get it all around the world. Nothing mean about it. It's just a matter of fact that their boys are not on the ball. So Croatia now opening up the first real attack here. And it's looking dangerous. That's the chance for Petric. And Petric with the number 21, the man from Dortmund, really on form at the moment. Also in the Euro, after his 10 qualifying matches, 7 goals scored. Still smarts when you talk to English supporters about the name Mladen Petric, who scored the winner. So enough of that. That was Kranjčar. Looking for some room in the centre again. That is Eduardo. Eduardo does well again. He's got high ticket to beat, and wavering at the back in the early stages here. It was Tim de Cleer. The centre got the last touch. This is just the second meeting, by the way, between these two in international competition. It's Dario Simic, the big defender. Then Eduardo. Kranjčar. Oh, so easily there for the 23-year-old. Already got 38 caps to his credit. And Nico Kranjčar, the 23-year-old from Portsmouth. There's Wesley Sneijder. On the moment, no way through here for the Dutch. Very useful to see them in blue. I know this is their away strip, but you're so used to seeing them in the orange colours. That's Rafael van der Vaart with the number 10, an acquaintance of Robert Kovac. Of those two playing, of course, in the Bundesliga. Kovac with Dortmund, and Rafael van der Vaart with Hamburg. Sneijder overlapping. Well, Mario Melchiot loses the ball in the opponent's area, and this gives the Crows the opportunity to come forward. Foul there seen by the referee by Giovanni Gio van Bronckhorst. 32 years of age now. He seems to have been here for donkey's years. 74th cap for Giovanni van Bronckhorst here tonight. The man with the number 14 on the halfway line there is a man that's being watched by so many different clubs around the world at the moment, especially, of course, here in Europe. Big names, you name them. It doesn't matter if they're called Chelsea, Arsenal, or Real or Barcelona. Luka Modric is a name that is on their books. Here, watch from the sidelines. Van Basten, been here now since 2004 as head coach for Holland. Will be leaving at the end of the season, and if you've been reading the newspapers this week, it looks as though he's on the way to Ajax for next season. The throw from Tim de Cleer. The ball once again lost. So easily, Robert Kovac back to Petikoza. This is body well there, Eduardo. That was Modric. This is Kranjčar, Modric. The second best scorer at the Euro qualifying in all those matches. A fantastic time. David Healy from Ireland, who knocked in a couple more than he did. But Eduardo really is a goal-getter in the true sense of the word. The best shot he ever had was a couple of years back. Well, last season, 2006-2007 season. 54 goals in 54 matches for Eduardo, both in Croatia and on his international duties on the road. So the referee sees an infringement here. It's going to be a free kick for Babel. Jamaican by course. It's Barcelona man now with Feyenoord. It's going to be Schneider with the free kick. Good position here for the Dutch. Got a few players in there with the means, and that's it. It is 1-0. Oh, and they took that oh so well. A huge opportunity was taken there by Johnny Heitinga, the 24-year-old, born and bred in Amsterdam at Ajax, makes it 1-0. Holland took the lead in style here. Here's the free kick from Schneider. Nobody's marking Heitinga. He comes in through the back door, gives Petty Koza no chance at all. We'll sit back and enjoy. Great goal here for the Dutch. Timed his run perfectly. Dario Simic came too late. And it's 1-0 for Holland, or the Netherlands as it's politically correct to say these days. 1-0. And the goal scorer, Johnny Heitinga. First 10 minutes, and I think that's the kind of lead that Van Basten was hoping for. Just the fourth goal in his international career for the right back. That's the man basically who took over that gap that was left at the time, a huge gap was left by Jaap Stam. He retired from international football. But he's filled his boots very well recently. He's got age on his side, good right back, and other than that, a tremendous goal here as well for Johnny Heitinga. 1-0 for Holland. Now on the other side here, after the foul here, a great chance here too for the Croats to come back into this game. Mladen Petric on the ball. Dario Sirna is there as well. The man who plays for Shakhtar Donetsk. Petric for Dortmund. It's Petric. Straight into the wall. This is Čorkula. Luka Modric. Šimanić. Josip Joe to his friends, the man that was born in Australia. Well, I think this is going to be good for the game. It's a friendly, as I said before, in inverted commas. What is a friendly these days? I think that you don't get friendlies anymore. Certainly the coach, Slavan Bilic, before this day's game, said that he's going to take this match very seriously indeed. It's a competitive qualifying, he said in his own words, meaning that we will be looking for a good performance and a win, he said. He went on to say that it's the first gathering since Wembley. It's a while back now, and there's no living on past merits in football, and what happened belongs to the history books. Now, that is exactly, I think, the right kind of attitude. What's gone is dead and buried. What is necessary is now, and they're trailing at the moment by 1-0. Here's some of the supporters. Free kick again here for the Dutch. Van der Vaart curls his ball in. Good delivery there from Van der Vaart. the centre again. Mario Melchiot. Playing at Wigan Athletic these days. 31 years of age now. Some of those players since been around a long, long time. So the chance for the quick break here. Mancha. Long ball. Looking for Modric. Wesley Sneijder helping out in defence. Quick thinking there by Modric, but a bad ball in at the end of the day from Niko Kovac. 36 years of age now, Niko Kovac. It's only Robert Jarni and Dario Simic will have more caps than Niko, and his brother Robert, both of them in the team here. Robert with the number 4, Niko with the number 10. Both of them on over 70 caps here for Croatia. Kovac missed that header. That Simic was doubling back. Van der Vaart, test from distance. Claiming that went out for a corner, and I tend to agree with him, but anyway, the referee and his 2 assistants didn't see it, so obviously to take the benefit of the doubt. Here the delivery from Wesley Sneijder, lovely chip in, and they let him go, didn't they? Klaas Huntelaar, the hunter, was in there as well. It was a great header from Heitinga. That's the difference between the two teams at the moment. 1-0 after 10 minutes. Van der Vaart. Nobody there apart from Robert Kovac. Now Dortmund came on a free from Juve after they came back from Serie B into the Serie A again, where they belong, of course. And he sort of had a hard time of it, you know, in Dortmund, the first few matches, when he was called the granddad of the defence in Germany. He took a lot of stick in the newspapers, but to be fair to the media as well, he did have, well, an awful few games for Dortmund. Was actually dropped as well by the coach and then brought back again, and since then he has been playing very consistently indeed. Now played 11 matches in the Bundesliga, and he's been getting better with every match. Robert Kovac, the defender, with the number 4. Kranjčar loses the ball to Heitinga. Josip Šiminić, Kranjčar. Change of flanks here, but well seen by Tim de Cler. Tim de Cler and Van Bronckhorst. A ball moving very well here for the Dutch at the moment. I was about to say the Oranje. The more a bluey today than anything else. There's Melchiot, Šiminić in the defence. That is Eduardo. Kranjčar. Modric loses the ball coming through into the box. I couldn't quite control it with that left leg of his, always trailing. A bit of a push there from behind, in actual fact, as we saw on the replay from Joris Matthijssen. Čorkula. Good control from the right back. 22 years of age today. The man with the number 5, Vedran Čorkula. Šiminić. Kranjčar. Well, that's another foul. We'll play on, says the referee. And it's cupping the opportunity, and he's blasting over the top. It was a lovely ball in from Mladen Petric. And Eduardo normally can do that in his sleep. On the far side of the post. Had a wonderful golden opportunity to make it 1-1. Niko Kovac took a nasty knock here. The referee, Cesar Fernandez, let play on. That's where Kovac goes down. Great ball in from Mladen Petric. And that surely must have been the equaliser. Edwin van der Sar was left off the hook here. Josip Šimanić guarding Klaas Huntelaar. And again, they let it slip there. Schneider. Well, the referee had to blow the whistle here. And it's a yellow card for the man on his birthday, Vedran Čorkula. I thought it was coming here. This yellow, fully deserved, I think, the referee. Against Vedran Čorkula, that's not the kind of card he was looking for. He might have had a few birthday cards here today, but certainly Schneider was brought down there like a sack of potatoes, wasn't he? Van der Vaart with the corner. Well, the corner wasn't bad, the defending was even better. That's another foul here. It's going to be very difficult for the referee here today. It'll be a hard job for him. They have to keep these players calm. And they have to keep themselves cool and collected. Another free kick here for the Dutch. Schneider on the receiving end yet again. So the five-man wall here against Van der Vaart, straight at goalkeeper Predikoza. The man now at Spartak Moscow, Stipe Predikoza, joined in March of last year from Shakhtar Donetsk. Had a good time at the Euro as well here for the qualifying matches. 6 clean sheets all in all, letting in just 5 goals. The other goals that were conceded by his number 2, Vedran Runje, who's on the bench here today. Van der Vaart looking very lively here at the moment. That was a clearance by Tim de Cler. Van der Vaart again is a great player. He's got that skill, he's got that ball control, he's got everything. He scores goals as well. And of course, at the end of the season, I'm pretty sure that he will be leaving Hamburg. So many clubs after him, you name them, they're after him. Juve, Juventus Turin, one of those teams that really do want to have Rafael van der Vaart in their team next year. Demi Desir. Again, Josip Simonic just about gets his leg out of the nick of time. Heitinga. Good ball from Bronckhorst. Van der Vaart takes from Robert Kovac. That's a dangerous ball in. The defence can't clear it. That's a chance here. Demi Desir. Man, it plays at AZ in Alkmaar. More of a defensive midfielder than anything else, but he can score goals. He's managed to knock in 5 in the Eredivisie this season in his 22 appearances. You can see here by the look of the face at the moment, on the face of the coach, Slaven Bilic. Not all too happy with his boys at the moment. Oh, a bit of a commotion there. Robert Kovac not really harmonising there with Vedran Čorkula. Ball's out for a corner. It's going to be Schneider, as you can see here. As far as scoreline is concerned, it's not just 1-0, it's 4-0 on corners as well. Niko Kovac. He's a lot smaller than Mario Melchiot. But, jumped up very well there. Goal kick here for Pletikosa. Well, the crowd not happy with the referee, but I have to agree at the moment. It's as far as the Croats are concerned, going into the challenge is very hard indeed. It's a competitive match, which just emphasises what I said before the start of the game. This is not a friendly. Van der Vaart loses the ball. It's won back well. Out for the throw-in here. Last touch from Nico Kranjčar. Demi Desir. Van der Sar. After the Euro 2008, of course, he will be just concentrating on his job at Manchester United. Just added another year on top of his contract. But as far as the Oranje is concerned, he won't be playing anymore after the Euro 2008 for the Dutch international team. Push from behind there from Matthijssen. It's a place for Hamburg together with Rafael van der Vaart. They've got another player on the bench as well, Nigel de Jong, who might come on in the second half. Interesting player. Could take over the position from Giovanni van Bronckhorst in case he gets tired. This is Melchiot. Well, they need him at the back now. Croatia coming forward with the opportunity. Eduardo. Oh, that's a bad ball in. The Croatian-Brazilian ten goals in 12 matches in all those qualifying matches in the Euro. Thirteen goals in 21 caps for Eduardo. What we've seen so far hasn't been up to his usual standards. Your birthday boy, Čorkula, goes down. A challenge. Croatian team here, by the way, today is almost identical to the team that beat England 3-2. I'll tell you more about that later. First of all, in the centre, Eduardo. But he can't get the ball from Mladen Petric. Petric denied there by the Dutch defence. Crowd starting to get behind their team. On the edge of the 18 yards box again, Eduardo dispossessed. Oh, a bit too industrial, that challenge from Kovac. Hello, Mum, I'm on TV. So coming up to half an hour, very shortly here played in Split. In Croatia, it's 1-0 for the Netherlands. Deserved lead so far. If Eduardo hadn't missed that sitter just after the first goal, then there should have been 1-1 here. Simic, Chorkula. Back now with Tim de Cler. Giovanni van Bronckhorst. So in here for the Dutch. Matthijssen. De Cler, Van Bronckhorst. You can see here that the Croats are trying to pressurise the Dutch into making a mistake, but this is part of their game. The Netherlands always love to pass that ball around. Once they start to do that, that tends to give them that little bit of a boost as well. If they can keep hold of that ball and keep possession for 5, 6, 7 passes, then that's when they start to turn it on. One little flick and all of a sudden they're in your box. And there's another goal before you can say Bob's your uncle. Here they come now. Well, it took a nasty deflection, that shot. Stipe Petikosa in goal. Wesley Sneijder from distance. I think the deflection actually helped him because Petikosa would have been there. Let's take another look. Oh, this is the... Well, reverse angle. There was a deflection there, coming off the back of Robert Kovac. Kranjčar. Not a bad ball from Kranjčar. The long legs there from Melchior, just getting in front of Modric. Good tackle there for the 31-year-old from Wigan Athletic. Been around a bit now, hasn't he, Mario? Ajax to Chelsea in 1999, to Birmingham in 2004, Stade Rennes in 2006, and back home, if you will, in the Premier League with Wigan Athletic, Mario Melchior. Well, they got into a bit of a tangle there. Joris Matthijssen finally gets the ball away, but the Croats here causing a bit of havoc there with Siena and Eduardo. Clearance from de Cler. Not seen an awful lot of Klaas Huntelaar so far. Free kick for the Croatian team. Mladen Petric goes down under the challenge. It was quite right, the decision here from the referee. Johnny Heitinga, the goal scorer, went for the man, not for the ball. So a good free kick position here for Croatia to pull one back. Van der Sar gets the wall sorted out. What was the big question as a goalkeeper? Do you need a wall? Schirner. Well, that's the answer to that question. Yes, you do. Almost given away there by centre-half Dario Simic. From AC Milan, not having a good start to this game so far. Oh yes, quick thinking here as well. Johnny Heitinga clears away. Throw in from Chokula. So the lone hunter up front, Huntelaar, beaten by Kovac. Simic. The Dutch have got a long line of injuries at the moment, by the way. Missing players that should be in the team. Robin van Persie and Arjen Robben, two of the big names, long-term casualties. Then we got a few new players a bit injured. Ruud van Nistelrooy, who's injured in the Première Division just on Saturday. He should have been playing today. Orlando Engelaar. Those have not made it into the squad. Seedorf as well. Oh, this is a good opportunity here for Melchior. Well, that was a cheeky pass, almost tricking the Croats there. Pretikosa gets behind the ball, still 1-0. Schirner. Nice ball, good control from Eduardo. Takes on De Cler. Modric. Got a bit too much room there by Dennis Zur. Van der Vaart. Schneider to Melchior. Huntelaar not looking happy on his own up front. De Cler. Van Bronckhorst. Schneider. Three players around him straight away. Van Bronckhorst again. Tim De Cler. Good ball from Van Bronckhorst if he can get there, and he can. This has to be it, and it is 2-0. Oh, they let him go. They thought the ball was going out of the box, out of the area, and they let Tim De Cler go all the way to the byline. He brings it into the centre, and Klaus-Jan Huntelaar, the hunter, makes it 2-0 for the Dutch, and that was deserved. Now take a look at this. Tim De Cler all the way. They stopped running, and what on earth was Dario Simic doing? The man from AC Milan there. He was absolutely nowhere. Tim De Cler all the way to the end. My goodness. It's a good goal for the Dutch. A horrible goal to concede from Croatia. And Klaus Huntelaar has just scored his goal number 4 on his 10th cap. "37 minutes gone then." 2-0 for the Dutch. That is a great result so far, and certainly as far as we're concerned, and all you supporters out there around the world, football fans and fanatics alike, this can only be good for the game. As Croatia, to save a bit of pride, will have to come forward. That is Kranjčar. Schneider. Babel. The man that went from Ajax to Liverpool. Been all his years at Ajax before turning into a man. Ryan Babel, the man from the Dutch Suriname. He went to Liverpool in summer for that huge deal with almost 18 million euros. Great player, Ryan Babel. Here the corner from Van der Vaart. Horrible ball for the goalkeeper, Stipe Pletikosa. Here the reverse angle. Does exceedingly well. He's still got enough pace to get there. The defence were absolutely nowhere. And I'm pretty sure that the head coach, Slaven Bilic, will be absolutely disgusted with that. And that's demoralised this team at the moment. Stipe Pletikosa, in all those qualifying matches at the Euro, just let in 5 goals, and he's let in 2 today in the space of 30-odd minutes. And you can't blame him for any of them. Like I said, this is the team, basically, that beat England 3-2 at Wembley. The only change is that it's Mladen Petric up front instead of Ivica Olic. Well, the Dutch are in command here at the moment. That looked like a smell of handball. Play on, says the referee. Van der Vaart. Demidizu found him again, but this time the defence from Croatia managed to keep control. That is Kranjčar. Long ball, a hopeful ball. And maybe they can do something with it! Oh, what a great save from Van der Sar! Tremendous reactions here against Dario Šiljina. Šiljina took it in his stride. It was a good strike there from the 25-year-old. Lovely long ball from Nico Kranjčar. And take a look at this for a save. Well, goalkeepers, when they're 37 years of age, can't be called oldies anymore. They're like a good bottle of wine. They just get better and better. Petric goes down under the challenge now. Mario Melchiot did go for the ball, but he got a lot of the man as well. Throw in for Joe Šimanić. Modric goes down under the challenge here. The push on the back helped along the way by Wesley Sneijder. Marco van Basten can be happy with the way his team are performing at the moment, but not about giving away unnecessarily this kind of position here. Free kick then for the Croats, and almost an own goal. Over the top, came off the feet of Giovanni van Bronckhorst. Certainly the crowd wants 1 goal back here. Dario Šiljina. Headed back from Kranjčar. Lost by Ryan Babel, but still the ball's coming into the Croats' own half here. Dario Šimić. If you ask me, it was his mistake that allowed that second goal. Well, it's a big part of it. Why did they stop playing when Tim de Klerk got to the byline itself? Good question. And here's the answer again. Just watch this. Nobody there. Robert Kovac moves out. Dario Simic stopped playing. And Klaus Huntelaar, well, he'll punish any team in the world if you give him a chance. Van Bronckhorst. De Klerk. De Zuur. Matthijssen. Schneider. They're very confident now, of course. Van der Vaart uses the wings here with Melchiot. What a great delivery there from Mario Melchiot. Slaven Bilic here signalising or indicating that that was a dive. Having seen those pictures here, I think I'll disagree with him. Good play in his time as well, wasn't it? The man that finished in third place in the 1998 World Cup with Croatia. Got as far as the semi-finals, facing that team called France. And then finally won the third position against this team here, winning by 2-1. And the coach, Slaven Bilic, was in the squad on that day. Oh my goodness! Well, that puddle at the back there gave us a lovely picture here for the cameras after the free kick from Wesley Sneijder. Let's take a look again. That was not that far away. And the referee, dead on 45 minutes, brings this one to an end. The first period has certainly belongs to Netherlands. They've been playing the kind of football that they hadn't shown us in the past. Some bad results from Netherlands in the Euro qualifying matches. Were very lucky indeed to finish up on second place behind Romania and just 1 point in front of Bulgaria. But today, they are the better of the two teams. As we go into a 15-minute break, it's Croatia 0 and the Netherlands 2.
Hello, very nice. Welcome to I'm on Sotente Sports, my show. Incredible success now happened in very quick time. Why not? I'm most watched clip on the YouTube. Over 170 million hits so far. I think this is normal for me. And that's because of the love you have for me. So keep doing it on me as well on the email. There it is. But first, my news. My top story. It has been revealed that the special one was behind the signing of the Sotente Sports top match commentator. Speaking exclusively to I'm on Sotente Sports, the special one said, they offered me Motson, they offered me Gaba. I said no, I wanted champion. So they got me. Champion. In other I'm on Sotente Sports exclusive, Rumors are circulating this week that the special one is about to make another dramatic new signing for this show. However, speaking to this programming earlier on, Jose was declining to comment. No comment. Shut up. And I am just hearing in my head. Yes, it is now confirmed. I am indeed fantastic. Now, the phones are going crazy, wanting to know who my new signing next week is. I don't want to talk about it. No talk about my new signing. Hello, caller.
Is it Amiobi, like?
Shut up, Dave. Line 2, Roy. Hello.
How's it going, Jose?
You have something to say about the Sunderland situation, Roy?
Is it Yorkie?
What is Yorkie?
Your new signing, like?
No Yorkie.
Scalzi?
No.
Butsy?
No.
Coley?
No, Roy.
Bexy?
No, please, Roy, no more.
Jeremy?
Caller, line 3.
Is it Wenger?
No, it is not.
It's not Wenger.
I would not sign voyeur.
Are you sure?
Please stop guessing. Please,
It's not
everybody
Wenger.
stop guessing.
Hi, Alex. It's Roy.
Oh, Roy. How's it going there?
Just while you're on there,
Huh?
just wondering if you've any more spare players lying around there.
Excuse me.
What happened to the ones I gave you, Roy?
Hello?
Oh, those?
Huh?
Oh, they're kind of gone off, like.
Off where?
No, they're just a bit
Hello?
musty, like.
Huh?
Roy, Alex, shut up. Please talk another line. Thank you. Now, moving on. African Nations Cup. Very exciting. Caller from Africa. Nelson. Hello?
Greetings to you, Mr. Jose.
Are you enjoying African Nations Cup?
Is it Robbie Savage?
Shut up, Nelson. Now, always, not only am I fantastic, also my press conferences are fantastic. And I have email from James in the Milton Keynes. Hello, Jose, blah, blah, amazing, blah, beautiful. Please show again your famous press conference before Champions League game when you named entire Barcelona team. Oh, yes, that was very, very special.
Jose, can you tell us your team?
Of course. I can not only say my team, I can say Barcelona team. You want me to do it? I can do it. This will be Rijkaard's team. Valdez, Belletti, Marquez, Puyol, Van Bronckhorst, Xavi, Deco, Albertini. He will be replaced by Iniesta in 57th minute, you will see. Juli, Ronaldinho, Eto'o, finish, and fantastic. But this was not all, because later in press conference, I was even more fantastic. Look. You want something else? Want me to name my team backwards? What do you want?
Sing us a song, Jose.
Sing a song? No problem. Petula Clark? Okay, here we go. Don't be afraid to put your hands in the air. Very nice. When you're alone and life is making you lonely, you can always go downtown. When you've got worries, all the noise and the hurry seems to help, I know. Do it.
Downtown.
Very nice, Lovejoy. Listen to them. More fantastic press conferences next week. But phones still crazy, and also emails. Want to know who my new signing is next week? Okay, I will reveal it. My new signing, appearing with me on my show next week, is going to be, I can confirm, but
We would like to apologize for the temporary loss of sound. We will return to your scheduled program as soon as possible.
also fantastic. So, if you want to meet him, be sure to tune in next week. Until then, be champions.
Libertadores football this morning live on Setanta Sports. Brazilian side Cruzeiro take on Cerro Porteño for a place in the group stage. Copa Libertadores football this morning from 10:45, live and exclusive on Setanta Sports.
I think my mind is made up to start a revolution. I think it's time I stood up. Made a contribution. You tried to hide it. You're a superstar. No, that's what you are. You tried to fight it. Fight just as you are. 'Cause you're a superstar.
Nakamura! What a strike!
This February on Setanta Sports, the RBS Six Nations Rugby Championship with all 15 games exclusively live. International Test Series cricket as Bangladesh hosts South Africa. And in football, the best teams in South America battle it out for the Copa Libertadores. Plus coverage of the last 32 of the UEFA Cup and all the action from the top leagues in Europe. Just some of your highlights this February on Setanta Sports. We continue our live coverage of Serie A this weekend. Watch some of the best players in the world as the top teams in Italy battle it out for the Serie A title. Serie A live this weekend. For full details, check setanta.com.
Setanta Sports News, a new attitude to sports reporting. A new team and a new style.
All the major sports stories together with views and comments from the fans.
A constant eye on breaking news and ongoing stories.
Don't miss all the dynamic action and latest developments.
Headlines, live scores, in-depth player and team news, results, opinions, comments and analysis.
Great sport is entertaining, and so are we.
Setanta Sports News.
Every day at 9 a.m. and 6 p.m. Setanta Sports, the only place to see every game of the Euro 2008 Championship Finals.
Nelson's in behind it. Does he have the finish? Nicholas Anelka!
Maciejowski again, still going forward, and still can he finish? That's a wonderful goal! Opportunity for Elmander to get forward. Oh, yes!
There's Ronaldo, head down again, running it. Ozowski, good shot, wonderful goal! That's a lovely turn. And a marvellous goal!
The Euro 2008 Championship Finals, coming in June on Setanta Sports.
So, welcome back to the second half in this beautiful Adriatic city in Split in Croatia for the second period here of this friendly match between the Dutch, the visitors from the Netherlands, and Croatia. And the home team, Croatia, trailing by 2-0 after the first 10 minutes. It was Johnny Heitinga who came in to make it 1-0 for the Dutch. And then on 37 minutes, Klaas Huntelaar scoring his 4th goal on his 10th cap for the Dutch. That was after 37 minutes, after a mess-up in defence. Dario Simic and Robert Kovac, and nowhere. Poor old Stipe Pletikosa in goal for Croatia had no chance at all. It's 2-0 for the Netherlands. Good performance so far from this team, and we're going to have a substitution. So Dario Simic is coming off. He's had an awful game so far. The man that's coming on is Daniel Pranjic, more of an attacking player. Actually, in fact, he's more of an attacking left winger than anything else. So they're looking to come back into this game. They've got to do something. And Slaven Bilic, the head coach, has reacted. Ivica Olic is coming on as well for Niko Kranjčar. So another striker up front, and more firepower for Croatia. It's going to be a hard job for Josip Šimanić, Robert Kovac and Vedran Čorkula here. The back three now. So Croatia from left to right. Shot at goal here from the captain, the 36-year-old Niko Kovac, the ex-Bayern Munich player, now in Austria at Red Bull Salzburg. Certainly the first half was a good game here from Tim de Cler and the whole Dutch team, looking very confident in midfield. Here the pass back from Joris Matthijssen. So they got 3 strikers up front now, the Croatians, with Petric, with Eduardo, Serna powering down the right wing, and now Ivica Olic, the man with the number 18, the player from Hamburg. Three players on the pitch here from Hamburg at the moment. Or in the squad, put it that way. Tim de Cler. Modric. Well seen, and a good ball turn here. That was the new man, Daniel Pranjic, or Pranjic, man with the number 24. That's taking over the job there from Kranjčar. And that's the first real shot on goal from Mladen Petric here. Eighth cap for Pranjic, for Petric here tonight. His 22nd. He scored 7 goals, 7 vital goals for the Croats in the Euro qualifying matches in his 10 appearances. Pletikosa. Šimanić, Eduardo, very deep here, the striker. I think Holland or the Netherlands, I keep saying Holland, don't I, are sending out signals here to their opponents in the Euro 2008 finals. They've got that group of death in Group C with Italy and France, Holland and then Romania. And Romania is one of those teams you can never count out either. What a horrible group. It sounds more like well, like the semi-finals, doesn't it, really? And that's just the group stage. And only two, of course, will go through. Long-range shot from Van der Vaart. Sorry, that was Babel. Came off the back of Matthijssen. Long clearance from Tim de Cleer. Never really featured for Van Basten at the Euro qualifying matches. Just 2 appearances, one of those as a substitute as well. I think he's played himself into the squad here today. Cesar Munoz Fernandez saw the knock here against Van Bronckhorst. That was the kind of firepower they need to get them back into this match. That was very loud indeed. Deafening for your commentator. Ball half cleared by Demi Desir. Van der Sar. Well, while we're talking about the Euro 2008 finals and that group of death, how about the one for Croatia as well, that Group B, facing Germany, Poland and co-host Austria. I think that's an underestimated group as well, and certainly a lot of newspapers in and around Germany, for instance, at the beginning reckoned that would be a group they should easily go through. Little birdies just tell me that at the moment that Austria, who are playing Germany in a friendly at the moment, are all over the Germans. So back to this game. Ryan Babel. Serna at his heels like a terrier there. Van der Vaart. Melchiot uses Schneider. Schneider cuts inside the edge. Little flick there. It was a good one from Matthijssen, but sorry, by Huntelaar. Babel and Dario Siena. Babel was just caught on the hind leg there. So, Dario Siena collects his yellow card. Second yellow here for the team from Croatia. Well, she's enjoying it so far. So what's going to happen here with Babel? Is he going to take him off? Certainly for a bit of treatment down the sidelines here. This is not the finals, of course it is a friendly, so he's got a few other opportunities to replace him here. A lot of smoke on your TV screen here at the moment. That's due to these fireworks we've been having. Debedizio. That's Schneider. Oh, very robust here, the tackle from Robert Kovac, and he's going to get a yellow. The 33-year-old Dortmund defender Robert Kovac gets his yellow too. That's the third now for Croatia. Huntelaar, the Hunter on the receiving end. A couple of years back, Ajax paid Herenveen $9 million for this man, and it looks as though he's going to be disappearing at the end of the season to wherever in Europe for something maybe around 25 million. What an amazing goal getter that is. Europe's best striker in 2006, 2007. 84 goals all in all is scored now for Ajax in 106 appearances. But today, one goal was an easy goal for Huntelaar to score. That was a free kick from Wesley Sneijder. He's got age on his side as well, just 24 years of age. Man had his debut in August of 2006. Here we got a substitution. It is going to be Babalou's coming off. Ibrahim Afellay will be coming on for him. So obviously that knock we saw before is a bit too much for the man from Liverpool. So Babel off, and Ibrahim Afellay, with just his second appearance, comes on here for the Dutch. Pretikoza. Now, he's not had an awful lot to do in this game, apart from reach behind himself to grab two balls out of the net. Van der Vaart and Niko Kovac, the captain. Modric. Čorkula cuts inside. He can't find anybody. There was enough red and white shirts in there. What a great game today for the birthday boy with the number 5. Schneider's through ball was cut out before it could cause any damage. Schöner. Throwing for Čorkula. Van der Sar. Van der Sar, the first ever non-Italian to keep goal for Juventus Turin in his days with them before the Jolly Green Giant joined Manchester United. Still a great player. This is Olic. Ivica Olic, the man from Hamburg. De Clear. After 18 matches, by the way, in the Bundesliga, Olic for Hamburg, he's managed 8 goals so far. He's on form at the moment, and I was anticipating him in the starting lineup here today. He's got a chance to prove himself now. So he's going to have to do just that and come back into this game. Was Modric. Not a good game from him today. All the big names around the world are watching him. A few interesting passes we have seen from Luka Modric, but it's not the greatest game I've ever seen him play in. Kranjic. Got to get past Sneijder. Sneijder was the winner of that battle. Well done, Van der Vaart. Pretikoza. No foul. Now there is. So. It was Mladen Petric. As far as the bench is concerned at the moment, it's all been watched very eagerly from the sidelines here. Croatia have to come back somehow, and the time is to do it now. The Dutch moving this ball around very confidently, as they have done the whole time so far. Schneider. De Zeeuw, Matthijssen, Van Bronckhorst. Well, the idea was there. Cut out well by Chokula. Schöne. Decent cross. And this could be the opportunity for Eduardo. And again, he's been dispossessed on the edge of the D. Wins it back again. Here's Modric. Doesn't know where to go. Then go alone. And that was one touch too much. You declare ping-pong headers here. Schöne. All the way. Well, he did well to get a crossover. This is again the opportunity. Luka Modric's shot is deflected. I hear the shake of the head by that supporter up in the stands here. She knows as well it's not Modric's day here today. Joe Šiminić. Kovac to Schöne. Side of the boot. College couldn't control it. Van der Vaart. The foul, says the ref. Modric. And the scoreline still 2-0. 60 gone. The supporters not really happy with their home team here at the moment, the way they're playing. Foul. Tim Leclerc was on the run, and there was a heavily disguised foul here by Klaus Huntelaar against Robert Kovac, who's not a happy man at all. So Huntelaar receives his yellow card, the first for the Dutch team in this match here today between these two. It's been an interesting game of football here. That was a stupid foul from Huntelaar, wasn't it? Deserved yellow for him. Actually, I thought I got that wrong. We got 3-2, of course, yeah. Sheer perseverance from Robert Kovac has brought them in that position, and then another niggly little foul here. Been their own worst enemy at times here, Croatia. Van Bronckhorst back to Van der Sar. Modric. Melchiot is there. Schneider. Desir. Slowly but surely creeping forward again. It's Affalay. Here's Declare again. Always involved. Clever ball. Affalay. Well, it's a funny old delivery, but it's paying off for them here. And this could be the opportunity that they're looking for again. Good turn by Schneider. Great position and a good shot too. Well, he was a long way out there, the man from Real. Wesley Schneider. There you go. 4 shots, none on goal. That was a lot closer than I think they're giving him credit for. That is a shot on goal, and I think he pulled off a save there, didn't he, really, from Pletickoza. Did he get a touch to it? The referee said no. Real paid 27 million euros at the beginning of the season to Ajax for Wesley Schneider. Here, Luka Modric will be somewhere around that price tag, I think. Hasn't really proved it here today on the receiving end here from Van Bronckhorst. So we're going to have a couple of substitutions. Rakitic will be coming on. Luka Modric will be coming off. No, he's not going to play golf. Oh, we're going to have quite a few substitutions all in one go here. Dario Knežević is warming up. Joko Leko. And Rakitic as well. Interesting to see what will happen there. That might completely change the run of play here. I think it's very difficult to bring in 3 players all in one go. I know this is not a qualifying match, but I think the game tends to lose its rhythm if you change players all in one go. 3. This is too much as far as I'm concerned. So, the opportunity, maybe, now. To pull one back, and somehow they just can't get past his defence here. Eduardo wasted his chance. Van der Sar is as solid as a rock in goal. And it's still 2-0. Is back on the pitch, and he's probably got to have something to say about coming off. Obviously he wants to remain in this match here to prove himself. Croatia now with a huge opportunity, and it was Van der Sar with that left leg that gets in the way of Eduardo. Van der Vaart, Schneider, Desir, again Schneider. Van Basten, a regular since he took over, Wesley Schneider. Defender Joe Simonic did very well there. Here's Melchiot. Modric. Olic does very well indeed to find Eduardo in that situation. What can he make of it? Oh, dear me. Not a great game here from Eduardo either today. Desir. Schneider. Desir again. Change of wings for Declare. Affalay. Declare can get this cross in. This could be a very dangerous one indeed. Time Good defending from the Croats. Here's the opportunity again. Does very well indeed, and then it was Van der Sar that got in the way. Well, that's what he's there for. He's called the goalkeeper. Çorkula. Veteran Çorkula, the only player, by the way, in the Premier League with Manchester City to play every single minute for the team. Now we're going to have the substitutions. So, coming off is Robert Kovac. The man that's coming on is Dario Knežević. 25 years of age. 5th cap here for him today. Had one match in the Euro qualies against Andorra. And then the next changes. Niko Kovac, both of the Kovac brothers coming off here. It's Joko Leko who's coming on, the 27-year-old, with his 50th cap here today. And it should be Rakitic who's coming on, indeed, for Eduardo da Silva, the Croatian-Brazilian game. So, Ivan Rakitic gets the applause from the crowd as well, and I was half expecting him in the starting lineup as well. A man from Schalke, an incredible player, having a good season for Schalke as well, since arriving from Basel. Paid €5 million for Rakitic Schalke, and he's a very talented player. Managed 2 goals so far in his 16 appearances in the Bundesliga. So, and here the substitution for the other side. Melchiot had a good game, he's coming off. And the man that's coming on is Nigel de Jong, another Bundesliga player. Nigel de Jong from Hamburg. So together with Rafael van der Vaart and Joris Matthijssen. Now we do have the 3 Hamburg players on the pitch for the Dutch, 1 for Croatia with Ivica Olic. 4 Hamburg players at the moment here between these two. Cerner just having words with the linesman. The referee's assistant is now politically correct to say. He was right. Matthijssen, bit of pulling and shoving. He went the other way as well. And the experts in the stands. The team still trailing by 2-0. So just over 70 minutes played here. Ooh, stoppage time, 20 minutes to go. Can Croatia come back? That was the header by Josip Šimanić. Huntelaar. So what can he do now? That is Rakitic. Good ball in, left well by Olic in the centre, and the crowd are claiming, and I think they're going to get it. Let's take a look. Yes, indeed. Oh my goodness, Demi Desir gets his yellow card and gives away a golden opportunity for the Croats here. Take another look. That was left well by Olic. Well, you can make your own minds up about that one, but it's not going to change anything. It's going to be an awful situation for the Dutch here. It's something you don't see very often, this. But this is a huge opportunity for Croatia and maybe Daniel Schöne. Look at this situation. How many times have you seen this? It was the shot from Petric, which is blocked by a 11-man wall, including Edwin van der Sar. As you've seen for yourselves on the TV screen, on so many occasions, even when they've got a penalty, they can't even score. How the heck are you going to do it when you've got every single player in that wall there? And how does the referee decide it was enough distance between the Blues and their opponents? So, another substitution. Urbi Emanuelson is coming on, and it's Klaas-Jan Huntelaar who's coming off. He scored his goal on 37 minutes, making it 2-0. Urbi Emanuelson coming on for him. 21 years, young man, been at Ajax, also part of the incredible youth squad that Ajax have. One of the best footballing schools in the world. It's amazing how many players they keep producing over the years. Oh, this game's not over with yet. Rakitic from an incredible angle, not all that far away. Has come on, by the way. Urbi Emanuelson is a defender, more of a left back than anything else. So obviously coach Marco van Basten has decided that 2 goals are enough here. It's 5 minutes away from 80 minutes. Time's ticking away for the Croatian team. Easy task here for the referee, Cesar Munoz Fernandez, but done a good job of it so far. Good run by Schöne, and then lets it run away from him. The man from Shakhtar Donetsk. Third cap for Schöne here tonight. 15 goals he scored. I'm pretty sure that the crowd here would love to see him score goal number 16. At the moment, he's looking as though at least he wants to prove himself here today in front of this home crowd. Here's Modric, and way wide by Jelko Leko. 50th appearance for him tonight here, the man from Monaco. 50th cap for Jelko Leko. Here. And Azar. He's like the 12th man there on the pitch. Long ball from Giovanni van Bronckhorst. Foul here going against the Dutch and against Simovic. Offside. Well, he's the lone ranger up front at the moment, Rafael van der Vaart. playmaker at Hamburg. He's having a good time as well as Van der Vaart with Hamburg. 9 goals in this current season so far. 4 assists as well for him. He's really having a fantastic game, and that's why a lot of those big names in European football are after that man with the number 10. So, Leko. It's a long way. Rakitic. The man from Schalke. Good ball through. And this is a great opportunity. Maybe now to pull one back, and they're just not consequent enough in front of goal here today. Leko. Little push there on Modric. Had a golden opportunity again, didn't he? Rakitic. And that's out for a corner. Good work here by Daniel Pranjic. Pass from Ivan Rakitic. Rakitic, by the way, the man from Schalke, is a Swiss international as well, or was up until the under-19s. Now he is a full Croatian international, and this could be the opportunity. Great goalkeeping from Edwin van der Sar. Minutes gone. It's going to be very difficult here for the home team to score those 2 goals in the last 10 minutes, but they're trying. Powering forward, Ivan Rakitic. Pranjic he had on his left-hand side, that was Olic. And they got the free kick. Joris Matthijssen was the culprit here. The man that went to Hamburg from Alkmaar at the beginning of last year. Good free kick position here. Can Croatia do something with it? To at least put a half smile back onto the face of the crowd here, have been very supportive. And there's Van der Sar again, who has been absolutely brilliant. Room for Leko, that's what they were looking for. Gazoo gets the ball out of his area. Unusual mistakes there by Wesley Schneider. Rakitic. Joluka. Good defending here by Emanuelson. Dispossessed there by Schürrle. That was the ball from Leko. Little flick in from Rakitic, but there's nobody there apart from the Jolly Green Giant. So 8 minutes to go here in this highly entertaining game between these two. It is a friendly, of course, but as we've been saying all the way along and agreeing as well with the head coach Slaven Bilic, are the friendlies these days? And what can we derive from this battle between these two? Are Croatia finally slipping up? Will they be having problems facing Germany, Poland and co-host Austria at the Euro 2008? Does that mean this game is 2-0 now from Holland against the team that knocked England out of the Euro 2008? The Dutch, in that group of death in Group C, will romp away against Italy and France? Of course not. All it means is it's going to be a great Euro 2008, and you'll be there, and we will be too. Van Bronckhorst. Zio. Manuelson looking for some room here. Maybe he can get a 1-2 going with De Cleer. Zio again in that midfield holding role, doing a good job here today. Van Bronckhorst, Manuelson, Afellay. Just the second cap for the 21-year-old from PSV. Since he came on as a sub, he's not put a foot wrong. There's such a wealth of talent in this team. From Marco van Basten. So where do we go from here? That was the new man, Dario Knežević, and he almost got his feet tangled around his own shoelaces there. Header from Matthijssen. Referee saw an infringement. Free kick Croatia. Dario Knežević, the man from Livorno, out of the Serie A. He's managed 18 appearances in the Serie A as well. A good, solid man at the back. He's the man that came on to replace Robert Kovac. So another substitution. And Dario Silva, one of the best in a red and white shirt here today, comes off, and it's Babic who's coming on for him. That's an ex-Bundesliga player. Marko Babic now at Real Betis, leaving the end of last season from Leverkusen. Now with a wealth of experience as well. The 49th cap for him tonight for Marko Babic, the man with the number 8. Completely changed team, of course, here from Croatia now with all these substitutions. Babic, by the way, managed 145 matches in the Bundesliga. Was one of the mainstays of Leverkusen's campaigns over the years. By Leka. Rakitic. No giveaway. And this is the opportunity. We want to see the play here on the pitch as the crowd is disappearing. This could be goal number, well, I was about to say number 3, but somehow they just lost control of that ball at the completely wrong time. Half the crowd here didn't even take notice what was happening. They're trying to get to the cars here before the referee blows the final whistle. I hate that, don't you? So there's a ball through from Schneider. Joe Simic comes in for the challenge. They're going to get another one, and they have. It's in there. They've got it down to 3-0. Completely caught off guard. Croatia looking for that goal to pull one back for the crowd. We're caught napping yet again, and here's the Oranje as we know it here, the colours. Jan Vennegaard of Hesselink makes it 3-0. Well, it was a great strike. They were caught off guard. Again, the defence from Croatia caught napping. And at the end of the day, it's such an easy goal for Jan Vennegaard of Hesselink. His second goal on his 13th appearance for the man from Celtic. Well, they've been enjoying the match anyway here. He certainly has given the head coach Slaven Bilic a lot to think about. As we all know, Marco van Basten, who himself was a fantastic player in his time, wasn't he? When the Netherlands won the Euro back in 1988, he was in that team, maybe in his prime in those days as well. Always a fantastic attacking player, and he's been trying to create over the years that kind of team that he loved to play in himself. And slowly but surely, maybe Holland are finding the form that they haven't shown recently. This is a good result here for Holland. 2 minutes added time now here. It's not going to make any difference to this result. This is going to be a 3-0. Dutch supporter, well worth watching again, but the defence from Croatia have not been up to the usual standards. Can they pull one back? 1 minute to go. Every time they've been on target, it's been Van der Sar that's been right behind the ball here. The chance here from Mladen Petric. Maybe the last of the game as well for the Croatian international team. Modric. Lekja. 20 seconds to go. I'm pretty sure that the referee will bring this to a close right on time now here. Rakitic with the throw. Maybe the last opportunity for the home crowd to pull one back against the Dutch. So let's know, it's all over. Cesar Munoz Fernandez, the Spanish referee, decides enough is enough. 3 goals against this man here today. Slaven Bilic couldn't rally his team to end this jinx. A winless home record in Split, although this is the first time that the Croatians have been beaten on home soil since 1994. As far as the Dutch are concerned, here are the goals you can see for yourself. Heitinga, Huntelaar and Jan Vennegaard of Hesselink scoring his second in his young career. I say young career, he's 29 years of age, but he's only had 13 caps, but maybe the way he has been playing for Celtic, he might get his opportunity at the Euro 2008 as well. Tremendous performance as well here from Edwin van der Sar, the Dutch goalkeeper. All in all, a deserved victory for the Netherlands. A lot to think about for Croatia and Slaven Bilic for the Euro 2008. And here, let's watch all the goals again. That was goal number 1 on 10 minutes from Heitinga. No chance for keeper Petikosa. completely caught off guard here, the defence, when the ball came in from De Cler, and then goal number 2 on 37 minutes from Klaas Huntelaar. That's where they started to fall asleep. And then, at the end of the match, the 3-0 from Jan Vennegoor of Hesseling. My name's Gary Preston. Hope you enjoyed this match. Look after yourselves wherever you may be in the football world. Keep the ball rolling. This one ended Croatia 0, Netherlands 3.